Hey guys, welcome to APG. My name is Alex, and today we're going to be reviewing the HORI Split Pad Pro for the Nintendo Switch. Now this is meant to be a more comfy alternative to using the Joy-Cons on the Nintendo Switch. Here you have, like if it was a full controller experience. People say, that playing on the Switch portable mode is very uncomfortable after a while, but there's, I guess it's kind of true. It's uncomfortable, but it's not that much. So anyway, let's get into opening this box and see what's inside. Okay guys, let's begin by unboxing the HORI Split Pad Pro. Man, that's difficult to say. Anyway, as you can see here, as in the box it says it's a full-size controller for handheld mode. Here on the side we have just how it looks like being held. Here on the other side, same thing. Nothing on the other side. And on the back, it tells us, different kinds of things. This is a full-size controller experience in handheld mode. It has full-size shoulder buttons, none of this tiny little shoulder buttons on the Joy-Cons. A precision D-pad and programmable rear triggers. Anyway, let's get inside this thing. Let's open it up, open it up, open it up. That's one slice. And here's another slice. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is the blue color. It comes in different colors. This is, like I said, blue. There's black, red, blue. I think there's a Pikachu model. And I believe there is the Deus Ex, not the Deus Ex Machina. The robot one, I forgot the name of the game. Anyway, here we go. Nothing inside the box. Some instruction booklet, the instruction manual telling us different kinds of things. Put that to the side, and here we have the Split Pad Pro. Looks bigger than I thought it would be. To the side, and here it is. This is very light. It doesn't weigh anything. I think the Joy-Con here weighs more than that. As you can see, it has an assign and turbo buttons, each one on each controller. If I'm not mistaken, that means that it has an assign feature, but this assign feature only works on the left controller. For example, if you press this assign button and want to assign a button on the right controller, it will not work. That's why they have their own separate assign and turbo buttons. On the back, you see the programmable buttons. They can be whatever you want, and I believe these little things right here is for when you're laying the Switch on the portable mode right there on the back, so it's not, I don't know, touching or anything. Let's put it in the Joy-Con positions. Put it right here. Floop. And it instantly makes the Switch way bigger, but way comfier in my opinion. I mean, joysticks feels great, the D-pad feels great, shoulder buttons feels great. I mean, this is pretty good, way better than I thought it would be. Huh. But obviously, the profile of the Switch is way bigger now. And I guess those things on the back are for, like what I said, you put the Switch there. If we take a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, as you can see, sort of the same button layout, whatnot. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention here on this side, as you can see, the controller is curved a little, to better grip your hand. So the buttons look like they have way more travel, but they have the same flat right here, flat design. So it's not like one button is farther than the rest, but they all have the same travel, even though this curvature right here. Next up, let's test this out. So to wrap up the review of the HORI Split Pad Pro, I only found a couple downsides to it, which is one, there's no cases for it. There's no, you can't just put it in a case that you already have. You probably have to, buy a bigger one or just throw it into your bag and hope it doesn't scratch that often, unless, you just play it at your house or, it doesn't really matter. And the second one, I think, would be, it just feels very plasticky. Doesn't feel that very premium. I mean, yes, obviously it is cheaper than the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, which, cost $80. And this is only, I believe, $50. But, it still doesn't feel that, that well made. It feels very plasticky. But other than that, oh, and for some reason, I don't know, maybe it's just mine, but the D-pad on the HORI Split Pad Pro wasn't the best. Every time I try to hit something, go left, go right, up or down, it didn't always take. But other than that, I did enjoy the Split Pad Pro. So if you are in the market for, you find these uncomfortable and you want something better for your hands, if you play a lot of portable mode, then yeah, you should get it. But if you just leave your Switch docked, or maybe your hands don't get uncomfortable, mine don't, you're pretty much good with these. Or if you want a D-pad on your, a better D-pad on your left, I believe HORI sells just a Joy-Con that is just this one for $25, which ain't bad. So guys, that's all for this review. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, tell me a comment what you think about this down below, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.